Whatever I'm going to talk about today is based on my real story. Any resemblance to you, your neighbor, or that one friend of yours who overthinks things is purely intentional. Hello everyone, my name is Shivi Tandon, and I'm here to talk about something very serious. Roughly about 6 months ago, I got infected by a deadly virus. So deadly that the cost of treatment for one day was a whopping 60,000 rupees. I have bills that can substantiate my stance. I think I caught that virus from my husband, who perhaps was infected by somebody in his social circle. The name of the virus was the Coldplay concert in India. A viral epidemic of FOMO with no cure in sight. Getting that one ticket became more than a mere purchase. It was a war. My husband and friends turned into CIA operatives, synchronizing alarms. Laptops, iPads, iPhones, cousins' laptops, colleagues' laptops were all logged in to book my show. They whispered to each other in codes. 12:30 p.m. sharp on Book My Show. No refreshing, no blinking, no hesitation, no going to the washroom. For a brief moment, I thought that this was no concert, but an organ transplant. However, the madness did not end here. I too joined the battalion. I called up people I had not spoken with in ages only to ask, "Hey, how are you? How's your mom doing?" Don't bother. Do you have any extra Coldplay tickets? The pressure was building. Friends had theirs, friends of friends also had theirs. Even that one boy we used to meet every day in the elevator who never smiled back also had it. If we did not get those tickets, we would be considered social pariahs, meant to wander aimlessly in the Coldplay-less abyss where dreams go to die and people only listen to music on radio. But with days of efforts, and of course after emptying our bank accounts, I finally held my golden ticket to India's most cherished concert with 0.2 million other desperate souls like me. And that is when the reality slapped me hard. I did not know any Coldplay song, not even a single one. But hey, not attending that concert was not an option. Why? Because you see, they were watching. So there I was, singing at the top of my voice, "Fix You," with thousands of other passionate fans, trying to drop in words, frame some sentences and make some sense. Lights will guide your emotions. The person sitting next to me noticed my struggle and yelled, "It is lights will guide you home." I nodded, gave him a thumbs up, and continued with my Oscar-worthy lip-sync performance. And that is when I realized that something was off. I was not there at the concert because I loved Coldplay or because I enjoy Coldplay, but because everybody was there. But because I wanted to post on Instagram #best night ever. When in reality, I had spent 50% of my time Googling the lyrics of the song sung there. Don't we do that often? We join gym in January not because we love lifting weight or love running on the treadmill that lead us nowhere, but because they nod approvingly. We have pumpkin lattes in October. Hey, by the way, what exactly is a pumpkin latte? We chase things not because we want them, but because there is an invisible jury sitting out there judging us for not wanting them. This jury, they do not wear black robes. They do not bang gavels. They do not sit in a courtroom. But they exist and they silently judge you. This jury will ensure that you do not come out in the open and say, "Hey, I'm sorry, I do not know what Coldplay band is all about. How embarrassing, that is a blasphemy." This need for social validation is something we have been brought up with since childhood. And do you know where we seek this validation the most? Right here. Mirror, mirror on the wall, am I successful of all? Mirror, mirror, do they approve of me, or am I the odd one in the room? We do not look into the mirror to see ourselves. We look into it to see if we fit their mold. We tilt our head, we adjust our smiles, we shrink our dreams, till the time the reflection staring back at us in this mirror is not even ours anymore. And this is precisely what I understood that night at the concert. So I did something radical. I put my phone down and I stopped pretending. I only observed. I observed the tears of joy on the faces of real fans. I observed their genuine smiles and happiness. I observed how the music made them come alive. And that is when I understood that standing out always is not wrong. Why must we shy away from standing out from the herd? We have all heard about that one sheep, the black sheep, that is a rebel who never follows the herd or the crowd for whatever reasons. My question to you is, why black? Why not pink? Why not blue? Why not unicorn horn polka dotted sheep if that is what you want to be? Because at the end of the day, the only approval you will need will be of the person staring back at you in this mirror. So I ask you today, what color are you? Not the one that jury chooses for you, not the one that Instagram wants for you, not the one that the society expects from you, but the one that makes you feel alive, the one that makes you see the real you in this mirror. I hope you find that color. I choose to be a pink sheep. What about you?